So, a look at the stage 9 here. I mentioned that there was another way of finishing the track in my previous video that I uploaded. It's just a slightly riskier way, especially with the aggressive AI on this track. But if you're still having problems maybe using the other one, because it was a severe corner towards the end, and I know it's not the fastest way to go through it, I said I'd just throw up this one and see if you want to try and use that instead. Might have a bit more luck with this one if you're not having luck making the 124, like I said with that first video that I uploaded. But yeah, it's mostly the same coming down here, except for the fact that hopefully this time I don't get decked by the AI like I did in my other video. But yeah, it is just a case of like, in this path, the AI is quite aggressive. That's why I kind of want to avoid it. Here's very important, by the way, put the car into perfect nitro and just grind along that railing. It's kind of, if you don't do that, you're definitely going to lose way too much speed on this path. If you watch my speedometer as I'm coming around that corner, yeah, here's what's different, is to go this direction and then shimmy the car right down through the center of this pathway. And I've lost quite a bit of speed there, but you'll see you do actually come out quite quickly from yeah, that pathway. It should be well below the 124. So like, yeah, 122 and a half, and it does take a few runs to kind of get that pathway. But again, I mentioned this in the what is it, Welcome to Paradise event in the career mode. Stage 3 of that lets you practice run that track with a few other cars that are kind of 3K rated. So you could maybe take a look at looking at that career event and seeing if you can get that shimmy pattern right down through the middle. But like, if you mess up on either side there or try and take it too quickly, you will just eat wall. And yeah, obviously that's not great. But yeah, like, that's still with my 4-star version of LaFerrari, so unfortunately I'm not getting that epic import part with that time. But yeah, that's a pathway that you can get like a 122 time with a 4-star version of the car. But I will say, it does take a bit of practice to get that shimmy part in. And again, like I mentioned, that blue perfect boost and going into the railing around the corner, like, if you watch my speedometer when it's doing that, the car almost sticks to the 230 the whole way around it. Whereas if you come out from the wall and try and make the corner with a hard drift or something, like, watch your own speedometer when you're coming away from it. And yeah, I think that is like the perfect nitro along that rail is the best way to do it. But yeah, I'll leave it at that. I'm gonna just chuck this one up. And yeah, if it helps you guys, please leave a like and a subscribe possibly. Maybe even check out some of the other videos I put up. I do indie reviews daily on this channel as well, so I'd appreciate if people take a look at those. But they're just short little kind of first look and be horrified by indie games. Alright, I'm gonna leave it at that. Good luck guys, and good luck chasing on those blueprints.